Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome, and we're here back again. It's Riley's World, and you know the thing. You know what I mean? We win today. We won today. 1-0 to the Arsenal against Newcastle. We did the double over Newcastle today, so we have to talk about it. You get me? We can't talk enough about the game today. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. 1-0 to the Arsenal. That is the cry. Y'all remember back in them days, eh? Back in them days when 1-0 to the Arsenal was everybody something. You know what I mean? Big up Deshaun McDonald's. Big up Dennis. Dennis, how you feeling? 1-0 to the Arsenal, Dennis. That is it. That is it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we know say it wasn't a fantastic performance. We know that. We see that. We watch the game. You understand me? We know say we still have a lot of work to do. You get me? We know a lot of things. You know what I mean? We watch the game. You get me? It's improvement. You understand what I'm saying? It's improvement based on how we've been playing since the beginning of the year. A lot of improvement in my book. You get me? Big up everybody in the chat. Big up Nikolai. Big up Zimmerman. You know what I mean? Big up Dennis as usual. You get me? Nikolai said it was a good day until I saw Arsenal won. Then it becomes a fantastic day, right? Then it becomes a fantastic day. Let's get together and feel alright. That is it. One love. That is it. You know what I mean? That is the cry. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody, man. Let's get together and push home the victory. You know what I mean? We have to get together and push home the victory. We can't follow the haters, them and hate we side. We can't follow the haters and down power side. When their team is down, them still did their support, you know. But them want to come bad mouth our team if we lose focus. No, we not do them something. Sorry. Sorry. Firm and strong behind the team. Yeah, man, that is it. Firm and strong behind the team without apology. You understand me? Yeah, man, that is it. Y'all know the nightlife is, right? Y'all know the nightlife is corresponding night. You know what I mean? We talk a lot with each other while I do some talking also on. You know? Yeah, that is it. And chat start running already. Yeah. Dennis say I see Manchester City dropping points in the next few games. We hope so, man. We hope so. That would be fantastic. You know what I mean? We just have to win our remaining games. Fingers crossed, as I said. Yeah, man, fingers crossed. Nikolai said it's become fantastic when I saw Liverpool won. Yeah, Nikolai, you're starting to become a stranger. Only when Liverpool win, I see you coming in. You used to be here no matter what. Win, lose, or draw. You used to be here all the time. But now you're scarce. Ira Nation. That Odegaard obvious pass to Yakuras is still pissing me off. Bro, that's not the worst thing of the day. You know what I mean? Is that Victor Yakuras pass that he needed to give Saka. That's what pisses me off. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, this game, as I said, they still have a long way to go. They still have a long way to go. I've been having a decent day, even with an ear infection. Woodman was solid for the game. I hope you feel better, man. I hope you feel better, Nikolai. I hope this too shall pass. No worries. No worries. No worries. Somebody said I'm a crazy guy. Oh, you think? You see Arsenal looking at getting Mike Ocklang and Mike Hunt next season. I don't know about that. I don't know. But we win today. You know what I mean? We do the double over Newcastle. You know what I mean? When last we do a double over Newcastle, I don't even know. But we do the double over Newcastle. We beat them home and away. You know what I mean? Home and away. And I know it was just a small margin of one goal, you know, but it was still a massive victory. It was a massive victory. And it was an okay performance. You get me? I mean, like, I think the City performance is the best performance that we did since the turning of the year. you know. And I think this is the second best performance we put on. We put on, it was a decent first half. We started that game rocky though, you know what I mean? Because I think Newcastle should have scored in the open minute of the game. I honestly thought that Newcastle should have scored in the open minute of the game, but that guy kick and miss, no contact at all with the ball, you know, total kick and miss. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? Let us off the hook. You get me? Watching the game, watching how the team is playing, you know what I'm saying? Eze look good in that midfield, bro. You know what I'm saying? Eze coming into his own. So that injury there, that situation, I don't even want to say injury because I don't want it to be nothing like that. So the reason why he was taken off the field, you know what I mean? I hope it's nothing that gonna keep him out of the game. You know what I'm saying? Because Eze is coming into his own. I think Eze is the one that gonna fire us to this title, bro. Eze is the one that gonna fire us to this title. He's coming into his own. And that's what we like. This is why we buy Eze. You get me? Eze gonna come and make the dream of Arsenal winning this Champions League and Premier League come true. You get me? Yeah, he looked that fantastic right now to me. So, yeah, Nikolai said, thanks. Do you think City will battle the FA Cup final again? I hope they do. You know what I mean? Because they have this, they're talking about this trouble and all of them shit. Them citizens rolling in the chat and, you know what I mean, making a lot of noise. So, I hope they do. Newcastle have been really bad this season. It's very surprising how shit they have been. Why do you live even with 5 views? Don't worry, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it, my brother. It's all good. Thank you for your view, though. Appreciate it. It's all you need. With the right people, 5 of us could keep a chat running for hours. That is it. Let them understand what's going on. And I mean, this community is amazing, man. Communication. I could have one person here, me and them will be communicating just the same. So, yeah. Especially if we add Keith and Michelle. Michelle gone in hibernation. Michelle, I haven't seen Michelle around since she started getting beat. And you know she got beat today, so you know she ain't coming around. You know what I mean? This hibernation thing is getting too bad. I'm a creative graphics designer who brings ideas to life through clean and modern design. I design logos, flyers, social media posts, and more. L brands look their best. Big up yourself, big up yourself. Scott said, don't disrespect my team like you did earlier, Riley. Scott, chill yourself, man. Relax. Your team is crap. So relax. Michelle only will come if battle the title. We ain't battling no title, so I'm telling you, Michelle gonna take a break. You know what I mean? Michelle gonna take a break. Promise you, Michelle gonna take a break. What team Scott support? He's one of them new City fans. He's one of them new City fans. You know them 10-year fans. Yeah, he say he's only 21 and he's been supporting half his life. I'm from Brazil. I support Corinthian. Have heard about. Yeah, of course, man. We love Brazil. We love Brazil football. Definitely heard about. Mark is in the building. Liverpool wins. So all the Liverpool people I'm rolling out. Oh Lord. All the Liverpool people I'm rolling out. Mark said, I don't think one goal was enough. I had money on Arsenal yesterday. Mark, stop betting on my team, Mark. Stop betting on my team. Alright? Stop betting on my team. Y'all giving my team hard luck, man. Stop betting on my team. The hate is what makes my team grow. When y'all start liking my team, then it becomes a problem. Alright? Yeah. Big up yourself though, Mark. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? But I think we're gonna get better. I mean, like I can't wait for tomorrow. To figure out later on. Probably it's tomorrow already for some of you guys. I can't wait to figure out what's the situation with Eze and Kai Havertz. You know what I mean? Eze and Kai Havertz look like they're gonna be a pivotal part of the attack going forward. You get me? And it look like we're going to need them to carry us over the line. You know what I mean? It was good to see Saka back. It was good to see Saka back. What you guys think? It was good to see Saka back. Even a half fit Saka is better than probably a full fit Madueke or something. You know what I mean? Just realize when Saka get the ball, 2-3 players on him. You get me? Yeah, man. The right side feel like it come alive again today. Because Madueke started out good. I don't know if it's the fact that Saka was there. Madueke started out good. You know what I mean? Madueke was playing some good football today. You know what I mean? Some link-up plays and all of them there. You know what I mean? The short corner people, what y'all think about the short corners? You know what I mean? You can see Arsenal trying to improve. You know what I mean? They're mixing it up. You get me? So they stopped going long and they went short and we got our goal from the short corner. You know what I mean? But I can tell you this much. I think that was a blunder by the Newcastle team. Because if you look at an Arsenal team, there's only one person that was going to give that to. And that was Eze. Eze was the one person that was going to take that shot from outside the box. To be honest with you. You know what I mean? So they should have known that. And they should have marked Eze out of that situation. But they didn't and they were punished. I'm happy they didn't. But I'm just saying that I would have known that. You get me? I would have known that. And I would have marked Eze out of the whole scenario. So, you know what I mean? But they didn't. And as I said, we are grateful. Bobber Buck. Say A again. Big up yourself, Bobber Buck. All is well, bro. West Ham winning yesterday was devastating for Tottenham. No, it wasn't really that bad, you know, because Tottenham won too. You know what I mean? Tottenham won as well. So if Tottenham had lost, that would be a devastation. Total devastation. But Tottenham won their game as well. So, you know, and the way West Ham win as well. Remember, you know, West Ham took the lead. And after they took the lead, Everton equalized. And then Tottenham score over where they're playing. And the whole table changed. And then West Ham upset the crowd. Yeah, that's what's going on. Hey, it's gonna be a hell of a finish in that second in that relegation battle. You know what I mean? It's not only the top that is in a fight. That relegation battle is also something. You know what I mean? So that relegation battle gonna be interesting, just like the race for the title. Trust me, just as interesting. We finish where we stand in the Champions League spot. That's where y'all finishing. I went to a Club World Cup match for Botafogo. Brazil chat. Was one of the best thing I've ever witnessed in my life. Alex Wang in the building. They should let him fully recover instead of playing him when he's not 100%. I think he's fully recovered though, because I heard that he could have played in the Manchester City game and they didn't take the chance. You know what I mean? And if that's a game that we needed him. You know what I mean? So I think he's fully recovered. It's just like Odegaard. Look at Odegaard. When Odegaard came back, Odegaard played the full 90 minutes straight into the team. You know what I mean? I think Arsenal is doing things different now. Unlike when they used to rush players back and make a mess of the whole situation. I think they're allowing players to recover fully before they toss them straight back into the situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. Scott said, Riley, me and you have beef. Nah, I thought we had beef all day, man. Yes, you're a citizen, I'm an Arsenal fan. So, you know what I mean? We've been having beef all season. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We're going to settle it at the end of the season. Let's see who's going to lift the trophy. You know what I mean? We've been having beef, man. You know that. Do you want me to be honest? Go ahead, man. Knock yourself out. Arteta Choke. What a name that guy give himself. Arteta Choke. Why you name yourself Arteta Choke, bro? Why you name yourself Arteta Choke? Are you an Arsenal fan? Arsenal thinking winning 1-0 will get them the league. No, we never said that. We're just happy that we won. You know what I mean? 1-0 can get us the league if Manchester City don't win all their games. Of course, it can. You know what I'm saying? Haaland becoming prime CR7. Haaland scoring now, scoring again. Haaland find form at the end of the season again. Damn, man. Scott, will you be willing to take Gakko for Cherky? Nikolai, you trying to start a fight? I ain't gonna lie. You trying to start a fight, Nikolai? If you guys keep trading 1-0 victories, I don't think it's going to end well for either team. You guys need to win convincingly because if it ends up tie on points, it's going to go to goal difference. We understand that. We understand that, but everybody's banking on somebody to lose or slip up or draw a game. That's what everybody's banking on. And nobody thinks everybody's gonna win all their games. That's the whole situation. You get me? Yeah. Having your name be Arteta Choke is too much. I'm telling you. And he's not even an Arsenal fan. The guy named Arteta Choke and he's not an Arsenal fan. Yo, that's some highlight for Arsenal. I tell you, the Arsenal have a lot of secret fans, you know. Yeah, man, Arsenal have a lot of secret fans. Y'all can't tell me that y'all in support of Arsenal with all of these banter chants and these bottle image and all of this. Y'all love the club, man. Y'all know y'all love the club. Stop playing. Yes, Arsenal winning one live was not enough. I didn't say it was enough, but guess what? It was enough to take 3 points. That's where we are right now. Let's see when Manchester City get to play what their response will be. But right now, that 1-0 is enough to go top of the table. And that's what we're focused on right now. As keep in hibernation, I haven't seen him. Well, you know he gone in hibernation now, right? Because his team got a cut ass today. So he going in hibernation now. We know that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just like Mark. Mark been in hibernation. Mark been in hibernation for a while, right, Kamikaze? Yeah. Kamikaze, so when are you getting monetized? Soon, man. Soon, hopefully. Hopefully, if you guys stay on and keep on coming. You've been missing for months, Mark. Months. Do you know that your watch hour was valuable to me? You've been missing for months. No, not yet. Not yet, Nikolai. Not yet. Soon. I should have been though, but I've been slacking. You know, what I mean, the other day when I wasn't doing no streams and stuff like that, that hurt the channel a little bit. So I have to get it back together. I know me and Riley have beef because it's calling my team shit. Scott, your team gonna come second this year, not mine. All right? Yeah. It would have been cinema if the last match was City and Arsenal. That would have been mad, bro. For real, for real, for real. For real, for real, for real. No joke. Twin Quan said, "What gang you claim, Arsenal?" Say I didn't read your comment. I didn't. You probably have to resend it. Sometime it happens. Maybe re-put your comment here. Sometime I go through, so it's just slid over. Or it depends on what you say as well. And I mean, depends on what you say. I'm trying to just stick to football mostly if we're doing that and all of that. So yeah. But if you're on the topic that we're on and I didn't read your comment, it's not intention. So sometimes you gotta just re-put it. Artichoke is a play on artichoke's fish. Artichoke. Arteta choke. Pep knows how to win the league, but Arsenal don't. Hey, I'm not telling you that you're a liar, man. You might be right. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. I told you I was in the desert. I was in the desert. What were you doing in the desert, Mark? It's common thing with us. If we get a win, Riley will come back to stream. I always stream, man. Whether we win or lose, you know what I mean. We don't have Starlink, even though Elon Musk is South African. You guys lost the game of the season to the people who are second to put you guys in the position. Wow. Would be a great ending to the season. It would. Keep dreaming, Riley. If I had a dollar for how many times Riley I skip my comment on accident, I have more dollar than time Arsenal have bottle, and that's a lot. He's trying to, you have jokes. He's trying to be funny now. He's a funny guy. He's trying to be funny now. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Nambai Desert doing wildlife research for my company. I thought you work online, Mark. That's it. I thought you work online. That's not what you told me the last time. But I mean, like, guys, I'm not staying long tonight because y'all can see it's already late. It's almost midnight right here. You know what I mean? But I just pop on to just all a half an hour of vibes with you guys. You know what I mean? Just talk some reasoning football. You know what I mean? And all of that. So yeah, I still do think that we are more than capable to score goals. You know what I mean? It's 7 a.m. in South Africa now. Yeah, it's midnight right now where I'm at. Midnight. You know what I mean? I still think we're, as I said, it's. I think this league is one of the most interesting league and in a long while. And it's not only, say for instance, Arsenal and Manchester City. It's also the bottom of the league as well. You know what I mean? Because with Tottenham being into the position that they are in right now, it's kind of massive. You know, and you're looking at them and you're wondering, can they actually climb out of the situation that they're in? Can they do it? You get me? And it's two big clubs we're talking about, you know. We're talking about two big clubs. One of them going to get relegated for sure. Trust me. West Ham or Tottenham. One of them getting relegated. Two big clubs. Two London clubs as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, two London clubs as well. One of them going. That's what we know. One of them going. Which one? Which one is your preference? I know, I know. I'm kind of thinking Tottenham. You know what I mean? Tottenham need to go sit down in the Champions League for a season or two. In the Championship for a season or two, man. What y'all think? Huh? What y'all think? Yeah. So I mean, Riley, tell me how many times Arsenal has bought a trophy in the past, like 3 to 5 years. Answer me that. We didn't bottle anything last year. Liverpool run away with that. We bottled it the 2 seasons before because we were leading and all of that. You know what I mean? Last year was all Liverpool. You know what I mean? They didn't give nobody else no chance. They was all Liverpool. They run away with that. So I say twice. We did bottle it twice. Yeah, man, you should get some rest. It's getting late. Where you are, have a good one. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Alex. One, big up yourself. I'll be going soon for real. Tottenham will come out safe. That stadium is too beautiful for championship. Don't you think the championship teams want to play in one pretty stadium too? Huh? At least they know they're going to a pretty stadium one match. Every one of them go and visit that stadium one time. Stamp up on them pretty grass and yeah, as I'm saying, all of them something. Yeah. Be honest, Riley. Would you personally sack Arteta if you bought the league? Uh, I might. To be honest, I might. I mean, like Arteta has done good for the club, you know. I ain't gonna lie. Arteta has done good for the club, but if it's a situation where he can't win trophies, then we have a problem. You know what I mean? But he has been good for the club. I personally like Arteta. As I said, he's a part of the club. You know what I mean? He's not just a coach. He's also a fan. And because he's a fan, that's, you know what I mean, that draws me to him because he loves the club, he knows the club. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just a lot to it, man. It's a lot to it. West Ham have been playing like they want to stay up. Yeah, they've been playing. They did well today. That was a good win over Everton. You know what I mean? Everton is fighting for Europe. West Ham is fighting for survival. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why when people say Arsenal have the easiest fixtures, I'm telling them, no, no. These teams are fighting to stay up, and they are gonna swing. They are gonna fight. You get me? Trust me, they are gonna fight. That is it. Let them keep Arteta, then they will keep bottling. Uh, Michelle is in the building. Michelle, what happened to you today, Michelle? What happened? What happened? Good morning, Michelle. I guess you're getting up, going to work. The Amors are known to beat the Gunners in the derby. Not this time around, man. Is soccer sucks right now. Yes, Miss Everton is here. Michelle is here. London is always blue. You color blind, man. You color blind. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, it's so funny because I don't hear nobody coming in the stream saying Arsenal second again. Arsenal take the lead and everybody just kind of stands back. You know what I mean? You see how respected you are when you sit in top of the league? Yes, yes, yes. People, remember to like the channel, man. Like the channel, everybody. Like the channel. If you just join in the stream, you know how the thing go. Once you jump in, just hit that like button and then let's talk. You get me? Yeah, man. Yeah, I know that's how it is. Once you jump in, just hit the like button and then let's talk. All of the new people, wonderful community over here. Subscribe to the channel and then let's talk. You understand me? I say, yeah, man. And that is it, man. I say things that that is it. That is it. I'm looking into this fantasy league situation that y'all guys keep telling me about. All right? Yeah, man. I'm looking into the fantasy league. What else y'all tell me that I should be looking into again? I forget. Y'all tell me fantasy football. Nikolai, what was it? It was fantasy football and some other stuff. Lightning is in the building. Tottenham. You see, I love when my community is brave and be like how they've been. I mean, Lightning have been missing for months when they were just not doing good. Now that they're in a relegation zone, Lightning show himself. No hiding. I like that. I like that. I like that, Lightning. Yeah, man. Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur win one again. Round of applause, round of applause. Yeah, man, the neighbors won something. It was 100 and something days. Y'all haven't win a game, you know? Yeah, man, 100 and something days, man. Trust me. I remember when I thought Spurs would get top four. When did you think that? When did you think that? Why would you think something like that? Ay. First win in 118 days. Yeah, 118 days. Almost what? 3, 6, 9, 12. What? 3, 6, 9, 12. That's over 4 months? Shoot. That's over 4 months. Nikolai said the first and only win. You don't think they're winning no more games? That's rough, man. Joe Pelina, what a man. Did I see the goal? I don't remember if I saw the goal, you know. I was watching the game, but I was working also. You know what I mean? I was watching the game and I was watching the West Ham game as well. Yeah, I was watching both games at the same time while I was at work, cooking. You know what I mean? I had one phone there and one phone there, one earpiece in this ear, and I had a one turn up. Bro, it was a multitask situation. You know what I mean? Multitask situation. Michelle said, I've been busy with work. Michelle, you've been hiding, man. You've been hiding. It's okay, Michelle. It's okay. We got you. We got you. Arsenal will lose 3 games and City will win all their games. Scott, wishful thinking. It's okay. It's okay. Kingsley, what a save. A last second free kick save. Everton got robbed. Michelle, every time Everton lose, Michelle said they got robbed. Every time Everton lose. How did they get robbed, Michelle? Oh. Realistically, anyone can beat Chelsea right now. Hey, bro, we should have Chelsea and Tottenham to play for the remainder of the season. 2 games each. That's what we should have had. We guarantee that we score more than 3 goals. You know what I mean? Guarantee. It was a ball on hand, Michelle. Those are soft stuff, Michelle. You can't be crying over that, man. You gotta play football and earn the right to score. You can't be begging a ball hit on somebody's hand. He wasn't obstructing nothing. Anyway, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Michelle. I have to go check out the highlights. I didn't see it. I was trying to watch a game while I was working. So I did not see everything. To be honest with you, I did not see everything. I saw when the referee was. Did I see it? I didn't. Probably not, but yeah. But VAR and all of them, check it. I know. Uh, when you see it, let me know. Okay, definitely. I'm going to go look. Let me ask you guys while you're at it. That foul, that the keeper foul, Victor Yacarez. Do you guys think that's a red card? Let me know. Because that's a red card all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. If it was a Sunday that game was playing, he would have gotten a red card 2 times. Yeah, I mean, y'all don't think that was a red card that the keeper done? Lightning, come on, Lightning. That was a red card, Lightning. That's a red card all day. Last game I was actually root for Everton. It would be so chaotic to see a Big Six club go down. Everton is not a Big Six club. Where you get that from? Spurs has too many injuries. So funny how everybody being sorrowful for Spurs and all of that. And when we had all our injuries and still coming second, you mocked us until a second again. You see, life is so unfair. I didn't watch Arsenal. I was watching City versus Southampton. So disrespectful, Michelle. How come you ain't watching Arsenal? That's not even Michelle. If Spurs don't get relegated, then it's better than West Ham. Great escape. Uh, it would be so chaotic to be a Big Six club. Look here. I know what you were saying, Nikolai. You know what I mean? Spurs is a self-proclaimed Big Six club. Spurs. You know what? Let me leave Spurs alone. Chelsea versus Leeds FA Cup today. Yeah. Don't blame her. Who would want to watch Armball FC? Nikolai, you'd have been watching that Arsenal game. Trust me. You know that. You know that. Oh, I was saying that Michelle was getting ready for work. Today's Sunday. Michelle is off. I forget. All right. Spurs not beating Everton. Michelle, your next game is Manchester City. That's what you need to worry about. You're trying to fight for Europe. Are you really going to make Manchester City beat you? You're fighting for Europe. You going to make Manchester City beat you? You don't want to play European football? Blah, I think this about your third channel I've made moderator, your fourth channel. People, that's Blah. Blah been having some trouble with her with her channel. People been taking, I think, stealing her. You know what I mean? So she's been having some problems. Let's see how long you stick around with this one for. Yeah, they they robbed her YouTube channel from her. You know what I mean? I think this is about the third one. Yeah, she been getting hacked. I had to test her the first time to figure out if it was really her. You know what I mean? And she passed it. So yeah, I know I realized it was her. She passed it. She passed the test. Yeah, she passed the test. I was like, who is the funniest person on on this channel? She told me she passed the test. Easily pass the test. Yeah. Chulu is getting pretty funny too, you know. Yeah, Chulu is getting pretty funny too. He stays in hibernation a lot though, because Chelsea sucks. Yeah, Chelsea sucks, so he stays in hibernation a lot. Everton will win City or get a draw. Let's see, Michelle. Let's see. Let's see. City is not unbeatable, man. Y'all know City is not unbeatable. City is not unbeatable at all. My brother Red Skull in the building. Red Skull, how you like the victory, man? How you like the win? How you like the win? The victory sweet, dog. Back at the top again. Back at the top again. That's what's up. I'm actually looking forward to the game on Wednesday now. You know what I mean? I want to see what Arteta is about. You know what I mean? I want to see us use some different formation and all of those. So I'm looking forward to the game. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to the game. Yeah. Positive win, but we need to score. That's a fact. That's a fact. Lightning said I'm funny, right? Yeah, Lightning, you're funny relegated. You're funny relegated. Bro, I started feeling bad for Tot at the beginning. I was laughing at them, but when I saw it's happening, I'm not feeling bad for nobody. Nobody. Nobody have no mercy, nor feel sad for me. So, no. Riley can't be talking. We'll be laughing at his team soon. Nah. Nah. Arsenal doing it. Arsenal doing it. And guess what? Guess what? All of y'all gonna be sitting and watching my team in the Champions League on Wednesday. All of y'all. Okay? All of y'all gonna be sitting watching my team in the Champions League on Wednesday. No joke about that. Y'all know this. You get me? Yeah. Nikolai was delusional when I said Liverpool not winning any cup. All of a sudden you want Liverpool to win cup, Michelle? Nah. These injuries are really disrupting our momentum when our players layers trying to gel. You know, I'm waiting on tomorrow, man. I'm not even calling them any injuries right now. I'm waiting on tomorrow. I'm waiting on later. I'm waiting on later to hear what's up to see what comes out. You get me? I'm waiting to see. Trust me. Uh, Nicola, you trying to talk to me? Huh? Oh, oh, you better. Arsenal winning the Champions League. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Nobody have Arsenal in them in the win for the for the Champions League. Oh, y'all disrespectful. Y'all don't rate Arsenal, Y'all don't rate Arsenal, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's see what Wednesday bring, and then we can talk. Atletico Madrid win today or yesterday. Atletico Madrid won their game yesterday, and before that they were on a two-game losing streak. You know what I mean? They weren't winning nothing before that. You know what I mean? They haven't won a game since they won the Champions the game in the Champions League. You know what I mean? But they won their game today. So I guess that will give them some momentum going into Wednesday's game. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Want anyone to win the Champions League but Arsenal. It don't matter. It's not what you want, it's what actually gonna happen. You get me? Yeah, it's what actually gonna happen. That is it. Leeds will win 4-1. The thing about it is this though, we have West Ham at home. That's the mess up part of this West Ham game, We have West Ham at home. Right after the Atletico Madrid game. Right after the Atletico Madrid game, we have West Ham. That is crazy. Can't even get to breathe properly after that game. Yeah. Odegaard is finished. Odegaard is not finished, man. Odegaard gonna help us all the way through. Trust me. Arsenal need to win Fulham. West Ham need to win Brentford. Then Everton win City. Michelle asking Arsenal for help. We're gonna win Fulham, Michelle. No worries, no worries. We're gonna win. We have to. Okay, we beat Fulham and you beat City. Do we have a deal? We have a deal, Michelle? You beat City and we beat Fulham. How about that? Deal. All right, good. So now we're working together. We're helping each other. All right. Okay. Okay. Good deal. Good. 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 I'm actually in Everton's corner right now because the way let me show you how I'm looking forward to this because to be honest, Michelle, I didn't want y'all to win today, and I'm gonna tell you why. I didn't want y'all to win today. The reason why I didn't want y'all to win today was because I didn't want Newcastle, I didn't want West Ham to drop in the relegation. You know what I mean? And I didn't want Tottenham to win either because I wanted West Ham to have that cushion. You know what I mean? I wanted West Ham to have that cushion. So when West Ham playing us, they'll understand that they have that cushion. So if they lose, it will be okay. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. If they lose, they'll be okay. So I wanted Tottenham to lose. I wanted West Ham to win. So they can have that cushion. So they can be in a good frame of mind when they're playing us. They won't die on the field fighting for a point. You get me? But Tottenham went and scored a goal and messed up the whole thing. You know what I mean? Tottenham went and scored a goal and messed up the whole thing. You get me? Yeah, so that was that. That was that. Tottenham just spoiled the whole parade. Yeah. Riley, make me a deal. You bought to the league and I got to laugh at you. Nah. Teamwork makes the dream work. That is it. That is it. I love my team, but Odegaard does my head in. Sideways, yeah, Odegaard did a lot of sideways, man. I saw it today, man. But guess what? It's so funny though. Love him and hate him at the same time. Because the team is better with him in the team. Look at how we were playing when he wasn't in there. There was nobody dictating the midfield. You know what I mean? He's there dictating the midfield. It's just that he gives a headache when he keep on putting those sideways pass and playing them back and you know what I mean? But when he's in the team, it is actually a better team though. You know what I mean? We can agree about that. You know what I mean? We can agree about that. We might need a upgrade, yeah, we do, but right now is what we got. You know what I mean? And as I'm saying, when he's in the team, it is a better team. Trust me, it is a better team. I just think that if Arteta fix that team or he's supposed to fix, I think we'll have a depth. I think Odegaard need another attacking midfielder beside him, not a defensive midfield. With another attacking midfielder, I think we'll be a better team. We only need one DM, but he keep on playing two DM. And that's what keep on pushing us back. You know what I'm saying? You need another attacking midfielder right beside him. Eze play over on the left today, but if you realize Eze was always in the middle. He's always coming in. That's where he scored from. He's always coming in. Michelle said I need to go. Bye. Big up, Michelle. See ya. Alright, Scott say, yeah, bro, that was my scenario too, but Spurs mess up everything. Yeah, man, Spurs mess up everything, Dread. You know what I mean? Spurs mess up everything. West Ham would have sit on for a nice cushion. You know what I mean? I would have relaxed. You know what I mean? Yeah, but now them are going to play hard because Spurs underneath them tail. You get me? Spurs now make them breathe for nothing, Dread. I tell you. That is it. But it's alright. It's alright. We have to do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? We need to score goals now though. We need to find ways how to win and score goals. That's what's up. Bench Zobe and play Eze or Odegaard. That's not how I see it, bro. Look, hear me out. Listen what I'm saying. Victor Gyökeres need to play. Just like how Victor Gyökeres needs to play. You get me? But Victor Gyökeres cannot play by himself as a solo striker. He cannot play by himself as a solo striker. Right? What Victor Gyökeres need Kai Havertz beside him. So Kai Havertz need to be that second midfielder. But he's actually a roaming 9. You know what I mean? He's actually a roaming forward. So Kai Havertz need to be the one that plays with Martin Odegaard. Right? Eze need to stay over on the left hand side where he can come inside and overload that midfield because that's where we play our football. You know what I mean? So that's where we need to be at danger. Saka over on the right. So the front line should be Victor Gyökeres, Kai Havertz, Odegaard, Eze, and Saka. Bro, that's murder. That's murder. Arteta, y'all need to listen to our small streams, you know, man. You get some good idea, you know? You get some good idea. But guess what? I don't know all this people. Yeah, I don't know how to learn. Yeah, true, we're not a coaching badge, and I think we don't know. We know. We know. You know what I mean? It just pains me to see when a team is on form, City does not play them same time. I don't see Simon. Simon got injured again? World Cup coming and everybody will get injured. That's crazy. That's crazy. World Cup just around the corner, everybody will get injured. That is mad. Yeah, that's crazy for real though. There's no games tomorrow. No games tomorrow. I could have caused all of that. No games tomorrow. Anyway, my beautiful people, gotta go snooze. Yep, gotta go. I have the 9 to 5 tomorrow. Early too. Gotta reach in by 7. So, y'all know you go. You know what I mean? Bournemouth and Farm City will not play them same. Yeah, I hope City go defensive. Bournemouth will hurt City because Bournemouth love to counter. Bournemouth will counter, so they'll probably. It's the counter attacking teams will hurt City. City gonna be hurt one or two of these games. Trust me. Don't trust me, Resco. Remember I said it. You know what I mean? Because they like to commit. And their defense is not all that. City always concede and they will concede. You get me? So trust me. You know what I mean? Trust me, trust me. But guys, gotta run. You see this? Sleep. I just wanted to come on to I know some of y'all missed the stream today. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I made sure that I come on. Riley is a true Arsenal fan. Have nightmare about Cherky juggling. Yeah, Cherky, how tired, man. You shouldn't have done that. But we're going to catch you back. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Big up, everybody. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the past show. Tomorrow was some good reasoning about the game. All right, so make sure all y'all tune in tomorrow to the day stream. You know what I mean? Tomorrow Sunday, the football not play. So we're gonna have a good reason about the game, and we're gonna have a good reason about the Champions League game. You know what I mean? Let's have some good reasoning tomorrow. So make sure y'all notification is on, okay? Notify up the thing. You get me? Come with a reasoning cap on. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk some football. Everybody, every team. Y'all just tune in and let us reason tomorrow. Alright? But until then, get some sleep. So I can cook the people food tomorrow. So I can go to work and cook tomorrow. Alright? Blah, big up yourself, blah, big up yourself. Good to have you back, man. Good to have you back. Big up yourself. Dennis, Nikolai, Barn, everybody. Big up on yourself. Sooner tomorrow. Peace.